Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more Balan Wonderworld. May I present unto you the next stage of our Tower of Tims. Cool, does it generate more of this power faster, or is it just a placebo effect? No. I literally just rubbed my hand across my desk and there was a sauce stain. Anyway. You have fun. I'm throwing you in. Wait. I just had a realization. Hold on. We're going to mess around with this for a second, because I just had a realization of what I could do here. Nope. It's not that smart. Go on the trampoline and jump to new heights. No, I literally make these trampolines for you to do things. Anyway. We started in the scariest place known to man. London. And now we're going to go back and we're probably going to have a story. I'm going to go with a trope story of little girl lost her cat. I mean, that's what I'm going to go with, but there's a good chance it's not even close to right. Well, rabbits are making appearances, which makes me think we're going to have a super dash ability, which will help me get that one ability in, what is it, the forest? The bug girl forest? Or basically, it'll let me dash across the platform really quickly. That's what I'm assuming the rabbit does. Or, as I sit here and for the 4,000th time bash on the man, Yuji Naka trying to recapture his glory days of Sonic the Hedgehog. Not everything new is gonna be a banger, but come on, man, stop clinging. You're like a creepy ex. Stop clinging. I see. So we're littering now, huh? It was all that here. You're littering. Gonna like litter. You are the only character that has made noises. What are you? You are a cat. Remove cat. Remove cat from game. Okay, I'm getting belligerent. I can tell. Don't worry. It's not lost to me that I'm getting belligerent. But I've got a thing. I've got a key. I've got 2 keys now. I've got 2 keys, and I have not been given a single power-up. This is cause for concern. All right, let's cycle the Palmer Bomber Jack. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and punch. There. Really? Okay. Well, let's get over here. Jump on you. I managed to jump on you with a ability that doesn't jump. Nope. Also, I didn't pay attention. There wasn't a little gear turning spot here. I hope there wasn't. This kind of happens where I will rush into a stage and I'll not pay attention to where the first statue is, but I'll find number 2 and go, what the why is there a statue here? I haven't seen the first one. Then again, I also haven't gotten the an ability for any of the, well, for the first 2 keys I got going. Peace out. Excuse yourself. Gimme. Am I about to go? Stage performer. I want to lock in this gear prince, but I also want to explore this badly. Yeah, hi. That's an achievement. Apparently there are backstage segments where, like, you're not supposed to technically see this. Even though it's programmed in the game, you're technically not supposed to see this. Anyway, I can jump up here. I've got jump. I got jump. You waited. There you go. You waited until I got up here, and then you decided to have your little bit of fun and shenaniganry. Now I'm fairly certain I can't. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I can't like jump my way in here. Dang it, because that's not a high enough jump, and I would have to go from a higher level. So let's test this. Let's test my jumping abilities. They're crap. Anyway, that's another thing I can't get access to. Oh, there's my ability. Ah. So it does nothing. Oh. Well, I know where what I can do with something in the Flyboys area now. Interesting. So time has just stopped here, huh? I still haven't found my first statue yet. Like, at least the Balan, that's nice and all, but you're not gonna stay. Oh gosh, you're not gonna stay around. So I'm going back. Oh, actually, I can go back. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, but unless I like... Sorry, this like makes no sense in my brain. This makes no sense in my brain, because what I should be able to do is... Well, first of all, punch. This makes no sense in my brain, because what I should be able to do is be able to push on that button. Oh, right. Have to be rabbit. Have to be rabbit core. What I should be able to do is push on this button. And it does freeze everything, but I should be able to push on this and open that up. So it's almost like it's trying to tell me that I have to play multiplayer in order to get that, but that is... I am not subjecting another human being to this game. Yeah, minus you folks at home that are dealing with the fact that while I'm playing this, of course, but I'm not subjecting another human being. Yeah, I'm not subjecting another human being to playing this game unless they themselves decide to purchase it. I'm just gonna meander my way through this area. Now time has stopped and see if... Touch. Let's see if there is anything to do. Can I swap it? Oh. Alright, figured it out. So the puzzle has been solved. However, I get back to where I was. Here we go. So at this point now, if I switch to anything else, push a button, then I switch back to Bunny, whenever I get there. Switch back to Bunny, time is frozen, and I can grab egg. So I'm gonna have to break that continuity, because I'm pretty sure now time is now moving. Put another pumpkin jack in the back. Could you maybe don't stop eating my dudes? Congratulations, you're alive. I hope it was worth it. Is this where it came from? No, this is not where it came from. Yeah, I get it. Could you go back now? Because I need to get on top of you. There are a lot of things... Try again. Nope, it's not here. There are a lot of things wrong with this game's idea of what, how portals work. There's a lot of things wrong with their ideology of how portals function, just in general. Scooter, could you please stop playing? No. This is what you're paying me to do right now. Is complain. So I can go that. Okay, I can go that way for the bout. I mean, this works. Oh, damn it, damn it. And now I have to find a way to go backwards and get another bunny. That is more likely mostly my fault. So I won't lie to you there. but now I have to find wherever it wants to be. I have to find another rabbit, and I have to find yet another rabbit power-up somewhere in order to redo that. Especially here. Well, something respawned. I don't know what, but something else respawned. Hello, friends. Something in here just ate one of my dudes. Oh, well, there's a trophy. That's different. Okay, so how long does that last? Because I will abuse that. That's my nose that's running out. Got it. Oh, give me this. This is like the second to last one. Yes. Well, it's not out here. Go away. Is there a way for me to get back from here? No. I'm probably going to have to just go forward and hope I get another... Go forward in the stage at this point and hope that I get myself another rabbit and then have to backtrack for it. Oh. Looks like something that I can do. Yeah, it definitely looks like something I can do, which means I can literally land on top of that and get it that way. Yep. Hello. Yeah, whatever you said in your made-up language. So you can screw me over on the first... So you screw me over on the first timing thing, and then I get excellence on the rest of it, because you feel bad for me. God, I try my best not to be negative, but it is this game. Oh, mashing, huh? We're allowed to mash? Only time that I have using triggers as my face buttons has worked out for me is also mashing. God, there are so many... I'm just thinking, there's so many statues I have not seen. There's so many statues I have not seen in this stage. Not for lack of trying, of course, but just... It's this stage. It's been this stage, man. And there it goes. That's literally with that one great. I have to redo this whole stage. This whole process makes no damn sense. The whole timing functionality makes no sense. And I know I know there's a handful of you out there just calling John, just get good. No, I'm hitting it roughly the same time. That counts as excellent. But the game literally just decides, nah, that wasn't excellent. Okay, well, we're going to do a jump. Oh, that's not it. All right. I am getting the feeling. I'm getting the unfortunate feeling that I think the game knows that I'm supposed to be doing this whole jump off, run, jump deal. I think the game is aware that I know of this functionality. Anyway, throwing hands, literally. Well, I can't break downward, so I can't break it down. I can't break down more than I already am. God, that is so terrible. Really? I mean, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, yeah, I could use another one. Put pumpkin... Well, I put Pumpkin Jack in the back, unfortunately. But I did all that to get over there, at least. Oop, okay. Oh, hi! 2. Just 2. That is not going to be worth it, especially because I don't have a way to punch... Well, now I got to figure out how to get across. Well, thankfully, I figured out how to get across. Why do I feel like there's going to be like some kind of bonus challenge at the end? Yep, we're going to put away an air cat. Why do I feel like there's going to be some kind of bonus challenge near the end of this? Or with some of those later stages I mentioned before? Why do I feel like there's going to be why do I feel like there's going to be a challenge later on where I have to know that I can jump off of enemies to get a multi-bounce? We'll go up here. Good, that is the right way. I mean, I've got the keys, so let's just lock in more air cats. It's like Air Bud, except... No, actually, nobody liked either of those properties. I definitely just had an old man moment, by the way. I definitely just had an old man moment, if it wasn't obvious, where I literally was like, man, does anybody who's watching this now know what Air Bud is? Answer, probably not. That is a dead relic, Scooter. Nobody knows about Air Bud. Or ball? Air ball? Bud ball? Baseball bud? I don't know. It was literally, it was a, to be Peter and explain the joke to you. It was literally a live action movie where they trained a golden retriever to do human-like things, aka mainly play basketball. That was literally it. They said, "Hey, teach this dog how to act to a degree, and we'll use clever camera cutaway tricks to make it look like they're playing basketball." Anyway, I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna headbutt you. I'm gonna headbutt you. I'm gonna headbutt you. I'm gonna headbutt you. Nah, see, we're going fast now. I'm speedrunning. God, don't ever let me say I'm speedrunning Balan Wonderworld. I feel like that's something I would do too, just because not a lot of people are going to speedrun a trash game, so. Well, I say that, and then awful block at GDQ is a thing. Shouts to Games Done Quick. Okay, I don't like the fact that there's a key here. And, oh, hey, rabbit. I'm going to get so many rabbits. Nope, I'm just going to stock up on rabbits. I hear a clock. I don't see a clock, but I hear a clock. Unfortunately, I already went to the Balan Bout area, and I can go back. I'm just looking across the top of areas to be like, is there a way I can go back to a certain spot? Or is there a way I can go back to certain areas and look for more? How do you get up there? What is that up there? I can't care enough. I'm gonna get a key. I'm gonna punch a key. I'm gonna put a bunny in storage, and then I guess I'm gonna try walking back, even though I've gotten rid of my air cat. But anyway, to continue to finish explaining the joke again. But yeah, Air Bud was literally just, let's start a stage. I can go back. We're gonna do a live action. We're gonna do live action movies where we're gonna try and make it seem like a dog is playing basketball, and then later let's make a dog seem like it's playing baseball, and then later make a dog seem like it's playing soccer. And then you get it. Once they ran out of sports, that franchise kind of went into the dirt really fast. There's another air cat I can get over here, right? I haven't really used the gear child. Oh, wait. Yeah, I haven't really used the gear child. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get another air cat. I'm going to go down. And then we're going to go back to the start of the stage after that. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Well, can you break this? No. No amount of order. We'll fix that. So this is Samir just back up top? Yes. Alright, let's go to the end of the stage. And as much as I would like to just jump up there, we're going to have to go around. I said end of the stage. We're going to go back to the start of the stage. Checkpoint. And here we go again. Except now, I can walk on air. But yeah, I just said, like I said a minute ago, and I lost the plot. But This definitely feels like we're gonna have a point later on. We're definitely gonna hit a point at some point where the game is gonna be like, oh yeah, you have to know that you can jump off of enemies in order to. Can I go up there? Nope, that's not gonna work. They're definitely gonna be like, yeah, you know, we're gonna assume that you know that you have to jump off of enemies in a very specific way and do this airwalk thing for the super hard challenge. And I guarantee you, it's not gonna work how they want it to. Okay, so mage. Can I go higher? Can I go higher up? Okay, well, we're gonna do something stupid. Okay, the railings are rounded, so I can't do it that way. Yeah, it definitely, the game is definitely painting the picture here where I'm supposed to be able to, like, walk into, well, not a painting, but I'm supposed to be able to, like, be able to walk up and around and get to that area back there. Unless that is just the pumpkin jack from earlier and I'm confusing myself. Yeah, it's just the pumpkin jack from earlier. Okay, I'm going to take another lap through here now I've got this ability, especially because there's that key right there. So yeah, I'm going to take a moment to just walk around here. I will take a moment to walk around here, see if I find anything new, because I literally got nothing the first time through. So I'm going to see if I can do something the second time through. This might be something interesting. Hold on. Yeah, they gear me up. Wait. I was able to destroy something? Hold on. Oh, that... I hate to admit it, but that was well hid enough that I didn't see it. Go away. Go away. Perish. I'm a little mad I didn't see this. Okay, throw a fist out there. Okay, that's nice and all, but I'm trying to punch the gems. Something about this don't seem right, because I should be able to go up, yeah? Unless I have to punch a very specific gem. If I punch you to go up? No. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I should be able to... It feels like I should be able to get up there, but again, this more feels like I should be able to get a high jump, because I'm not risking losing the ability. Unless for some reason, like, I just thought about it. Can I just punch that? Yeah, okay, there's nothing out here for me to even get at and punch at, so... I don't have a higher jump. I don't have a double jump. I have an airwalk, though, and that's about the only thing that's really saving me or incentivizing me to do things very specifically. Alright. So I know there's one there, but I can't do anything about it. Well, at least we get another rainbow egg this way. I thought there was another door like that from earlier, but I just forgot about it. But yeah. I probably included all that where I just kind of did a roundabout thing, but I'm now just on an adventure, walking wherever I want to. With the time stopped. It's actually kind of nice. Dangerous, but nice. Actually, this is kind of nice, that I can just kind of do whatever I want without fear of death. Or rather, fear of punching back. Or people fighting back, rather. It is also kind of nice that, you know... Don't come out. Yeah. But it is kind of nice that, you know... Again, I'm not being disturbed while I'm going along and doing this. I can just kind of walk along leisurely. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's not something I can go for, but... Okay. There's just a mirror out here. There's just a mirror floating out in the middle of nowhere. So that bolsters my claim earlier that I'm gonna be able to come back to I'm gonna be able to come back to later levels and redo things. Also, I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I did regret that because I don't remember the layout. Yeah, there's literally just a mirror hanging out there in the middle of nowhere. No connection to anything. So that tells me that something will happen when I revisit stages later. And again, incentivize me to replay stages a second or possibly even third time. My conviction has been made stronger in this day, where I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make secondary and tertiary trips to stages. Alright, we got one statue today. Because I feel like I literally can't get any other ones until the stages morph. Okay, so it's not really funny, but she's really traumatized because the car killed the stray cat she liked. Is that literally what we're dealing with? Also, the stray cat in question. Let's see. So it wants us. We got Pumpkin Jack. We got Time Stop. Okay, Let me grab keys. I mean, I'll throw a fist. No, that's one. And I'm going to make the stupid mistake of getting rid of the rest of these so it has nothing else to stand on. Oh, it just re-raises them. I mean, I don't think it expected me to do that. So whatever your third attack is... You know what? I got an idea. I don't know if that was the actual tertiary attack. Like, it feels like I did 3 different attacks on this boss, but there's a chance I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, on my secondary visits, I'm gonna be very tempted to pull out a guide, but maybe I'll make that more a tertiary visit thing. Okay, that was all 3 different types of hits, somehow. Yeah, I think a few less flips were needed, but we're doing so much showstopper stuff that I think they really are trying to literally stop the show. Anyway, let me go feed a Falder. I'm pretty sure this is gonna do absolutely nothing, but let me feed Falder. Oh wow, yeah, I need to feed a lot for the next stage. Anyway, no Urple. Where are yellow flowers? Again, this game is having giving me very much a commentary whiplash of like, I want to support you. I want to support what you're doing. You have cool ideas, and then it's immediately executing them super poor. Oh, I should probably go hatch these eggs really quick because a couple of them are rainbow. I need to see what the new creatures were that I hatched out. I literally just hatched the special rainbow eggs and I went. Okay, you're large. We'll make this work. Give me a second. Okay. There's that. Throw this. I am literally yeah, I'm trying to do that, but you're so obsessed with food that I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to do the thing. Then we hatch new youngins. And that's pretty much all I got left for you. Have fun with that. Well, everyone, that tragic story of Cat gone missing turns out she thought Cat got hit by a car. Turns out the car actually slowed down. I have no Saturday morning values to put into that to make it better. It literally is just jumping to conclusions. Anyway, now that we're done with London, the scariest place on Earth, we're gonna go to London 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.